Welcome back to the Pepsi Cal Sports Report. At halftime, the Bears led Fresno State 19-14, but you kind of got a sense of uneasiness if you were a Cal fan. The Bears really had dominated the first half, but had given up a couple of what you would call maybe cheap scores. An interception in the first series resulted in a touchdown for Fresno State, and then the Bears coughed it up in their own end zone, recovered by the Bulldogs for a touchdown. Instead of being maybe 19-0, it was 19-14. The Bears had compounded their problems by missing a couple of extra points and committing some key penalties as well. So they needed to get a good start in the third quarter, and they certainly did, as the offense scored and then the defense got into the act as well. Let's go to the second half highlights brought to you by RBC Wealth Management.
Receiver out toward the right side, comes in motion to the left, Evans. And they go with a running play, and it's going to be close. Into the center of the line. The Bears seem to stuff it pretty effectively. We'll see if it was enough, as Trevor Guyton and a couple of others really made a great hit on that, and I don't think they got it. And keeps it himself. Creeping to the right, Maynard's out to the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40. He's out to midfield. He's still downfield before he's finally run out of bounds in Fresno State territory inside the 40-yard line. That is the extra dimension that Zach Maynard brings to the Cal offense. Wow. Shotgun for Maynard. Cifelli in the backfield. Zach has time. Open receiver at the 12. And getting away and into the end zone. Touchdown Bears, Marvin Jones.
I knew where the corner was. I knew he had inside leverage on me. So when I went down and got the low ball, and I kind of made a move, and then I knew there was going to be pressure after I made the move. So I just avoided it and went in the end zone.
Well, he put it where they could catch it. And they made some big plays there. But they brought some blitzes on us, and he did a nice job of going backside with the big play. And those throws are catchable balls. Instead of overthrowing guys, you put it where they can catch. And he has a lot of confidence in those guys.
Over center for Carr. Receivers on both sides. Carr goes back to throw. Launches it down the left sideline. Too far unless it's intercepted, and it is. He threw it too far clearly, and it was a gift for Steve Williams to get the interception because he had the angle on the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah. I mean, I was over the top already, and he just kind of gave me a gauge to get the ball more. So, I mean, I just ran into it. Thanks. I was like, yeah, thanks.
Quick pass to the left sideline. Bears seem to have this one read perfectly, and they do. One man in the backfield, that's Rouse. Back to throw is Carr. Carr under pressure as the ball knocked out of his hands. Bears pick it up. This will be a touchdown, Bears. Trevor Guyton has the recovery for the score.
Just doing my job. Good ball popped up, and it was there for me. You got to pride the other guys on doing their jobs, making play happen for me. So it was exciting, though. It was my first touchdown, so I was pretty elated.
In the span of 5 minutes, the Bears had taken much of the suspense out of this one. Time for the defense to take the wheels off the car.
Over center for Carr. And Rouse in the running back most of the day. They've used a couple others on occasion. In trouble is Carr, and he's tackled in the backfield. He could not get away. Great coverage by the Bears on that one as they bring him down. Josh Hill. Back to throw again, Carr, and Carr is grabbed from behind and brought down. A great effort by David Wilkerson. The right side. Bears start to show blitz. Back off. Now they come. Carr throws to the left sideline. Got a receiver, but big deal. He's brought down at the 3-yard line. They had nowhere to go. DJ Holt. 3rd and 9, 42-yard line. Maynard shotgun. Has protection. Throws to the left sideline. He's got Keenan Allen. Ball is caught. First down. 33-14. Pass to Keenan Allen on the right side. He makes the catch and gets down to the 23, just inside the right hash mark, but that's about 2 yards short of a first down. A foot kicker just inside the right hash. Kick is on its way. It is long enough, and it is good. Cifelli hits his first field goal try of the year, and the Bears go up 36-14.
The Bulldogs managed a late score to make the final 36-21 as the Bears secured their 7th opening day win in the last 8 tries and their first in 3 attempts against Fresno State.
Well, I thought defense played really well. You could tell that they were experienced with what they were doing and did a really nice job. Offensively, a lot of room for improvement, some sloppiness at certain areas, with some communication and snap count, things like that. But guys hung in there. I was really proud. They went down 7-0 and nobody batted an eye. They just hung in there, kept playing, and made some big plays.
Yeah, a lot of miscommunication. We're going to get better. I mean, it's the first game, and guys, we don't have refs that practice, so, it's all in the course of the game, and we're going to do better next week.
Coming in, it was pretty, obvious that they wanted to play us, and we just had the enthusiasm, and we just came out there every play going hard, and the effort was just great, and then we just play hard, and we got a lot of good athletes, so we just stuffed them up.
We'll come out during practice, clean everything up. We had too many offsides, just communication problems. So we'll come back next week and fix all those problems.
Our defensive game plan is just play hard, play fast, and do our jobs. And we pride ourselves on being the best team and the best defense in the Pac-12. And we're going to prove it every game. So you can expect to see a lot more of that.